Hello everyone, I'm just on my way to the allotment. It's a very cold morning. Everything is completely frozen, but it's such a nice crisp morning. I thought I'm going to enjoy it, take a nice walk up to the allotment and sort out my compost bin. So I've got my bag full of paper and card and some carbon materials, and I've got hammer and nails, and I'm going to be adding the black fabric to the compost bin, adding my carbon materials and giving that a good mix up, hoping that that'll get that started. And just look at this, wow. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Just look at that, wow. It's so worth walking this way when the weather's like this. I just love it. You don't get to see that sort of frost very often. So I'm just really keen to get these last little jobs done before the end of the year. So these are the jobs that have been niggling me. So the compost bin, which I'm going to do today, and then edging the plot, which we're going to do hopefully next week. So those are the bits that I want to get done by the end of the year. Everyone's plots are looking pretty frozen. So I've just seen more people today down here to say hello to than I have for a few weeks. So the frost has obviously brought a few people down here. Coming up to the plot now. Here we are. Oh, everything is looking pretty frozen, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so I'm at my compost area and it is so cold. I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as I possibly can. So I'm going to take this black fabric here and I'm going to nail it just to the inside of this bed here, this bay here, and then I'm going to add my cardboard and paper that I've got there, mix it into all of this. I probably will still need to add more. That'll get it started, and then I'm going to cover it with whatever I've got, either the black fabric or some cardboard if I've got any in the polytunnel. But I'm going to try and get this done as quickly as I possibly can because it is freezing. Okay, so I've got the black fabric nailed to the top here. I'm just going to push it down into the sides, and then I'm going to break up this material down at the bottom because it is absolutely frozen where it hasn't been protected. Then I'm going to add the cardboard material that I've got to that. Probably will need some more. I'll give it as big of a mix as I can and then cover it with the rest of this black fabric just for the time being, but that should protect it just while we've got this cold weather. I think we've got another 10 days of cold weather like this coming, so this is really long overdue. Okay, so I've managed to give it a turn and add the carbon materials, and I've just laid what cardboard I had on the top of that just to protect it a little bit before I put the black fabric on top of there. As I was turning, there was a lot of heat coming from the bottom, so all is not lost. It does go down quite a bit, so it's actually a lot deeper than what it looks, and there was quite a lot of manure at the bottom that I put there when we had the delivery to the allotment site, so I think it will be all right. What I'm hoping is that this little bit here will be ready for spring if I keep turning it, so fingers crossed. So if I can manage to protect it enough and turn it like every time I'm down here, keep adding what I need to add, I'm hoping that I'll have something to use in the spring. Okay, that's it, home for me now. It's absolutely freezing. I'm really glad I've got that job done though. It's definitely one of the jobs that I had on my list to get done by the end of the year, and hopefully that will now help out the compost that's actually in there to start working and breaking down. If I keep turning it, I'm hoping it'll be ready for use in the spring. What does everyone think? Is that just wishful thinking? Oh, it's so cold. Okay, so everything else is looking really good. I'm actually just gonna check on my cabbages because it looks like this has come loose. Oh, they're all right. My cabbages have got a nice frost on them. Okay, so I am now on my walk home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.